Guys, you know what time it is. Coffee talk. Welcome. What the freak? Good evening, sir. Hello. I'm from the Federal Immigration Regulation and Enforcement Division, or FIRE for short. How may I help you? We heard reports of alien sightings in this area. We take the issues of illegal interstellar immigration seriously. Have you seen any creature you would consider an alien in nature? I don't think so. But what should I be looking for? What's the alien look like? We're not 100% sure, but according to some eyewitness, it's wearing a spacesuit or something similar. That's a pretty eye-catching outfit. You would think an illegal alien would try to blend in better, right? To avoid attention, you know? That's a very good point. In fact, there may be a solid possibility that may have been running around after false testimonies. They're superior creatures after all. Thank you for the help. Have you seen suspicious activities? Please contact us through our website. Will do, sir. You don't want to drink anything before leaving? We're good. Take care on your way. Bro, looking like freaking. What's that dude name? Agent Zero from Hitman? Phew. You need to be more careful now. Huh? Hey. They must have got some talking done for the game. Good evening, Jay. Yo. Hello, Miss Aqua, Miss Myrtle. Have you both been somewhere together? We plan to meet here. It's just a coincidence we arrived at the same time. Would you like to order anything? Do you want to order first? Nah, you go first. Oh, okay. Can I have a cup of green tea with lots of mint? Okay, green tea and mint. Alright, let's make it. Your drink's ready? Ooh, this looks really fresh. I call this Maraket. I can't freaking say this name. Inspired by its origin. Whatever that says in Morocco. Oh my gosh. I heard the people there really loves tea. Let's give it a try then. Wow. Oh my. It's warm but also refreshing. No wonder this place is often associated with tea. How about you, Miss Myrtle? Do you want to order right away? Sure. I'll have the tech tar. Oh my gosh, what the freak? Alright, guys. So I went around, did a little bit of research, and it looks like it's TT and freaking milk. And that's how you make that. TT milk. Let's do it. Hopefully it's the right thing. Nice. Don't be research. Here's your drink. Wow. Huh? Is there anything wrong? No. It's better than I thought it would be, actually. The taste is really authentic, I think that's how you say it. Just like the you get in the Southeast Asia. Thank you for the compliment. Where'd you learn to make it? I tried around Southeast Asia a few years ago. So you learn about it in... okay, I'm not saying that. Yes, and from videos on the internet. So, how are things going in the office? As usual. Tiring. But thanks to you and your team, we made some good progress with a problem we've been stuck on for a while. I'm glad I can be of help. It's not every day a research can have an impact as direct as this. Only a few weeks after publication, no less. The thing is, even with your help, we still need to do a ridiculous amount of overtime to make sure the game will be available for the holiday season. Oh, I want to say please don't forget to rest, but I'm sure it won't be easy for you and the team. Ha! As if those executes care about us. Overtime is not mandatory, they'll say. Please see your family, get some rest. But we all know that optional overtime is a passive-aggressive move. We'll stay longer in the office anyway, because we go home early than others. We feel bad for them. You feel guilty. I understand that so much. I hate to admit it, but yeah, it's guilt. Okay. I wish I could help you, or at least say something to boost your morale. Sadly, I'm not the right person to give you advice about that. For guilt is something that also bothers me a lot, even for things I shouldn't feel guilty about. And you know what makes it worse? I know the state of the industry. But it still saddened me to realize that my favorite series was born out of such sacrifice. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm sorry with the move for everyone. Don't worry about it, Aqua. I'm not that bad off, you know. At least the company gives us decent compensation. Healthcare, bonuses, or so on. And we're already used to this. So don't worry about me, okay? Getting used to unhealthy working conditions shouldn't be a norm. Hey, cheer up. Remember, the research helped us a lot. Thanks to you, the rest of the development is going to be much easier. How's the game going, by the way? Actually, I have some good news about it. What is it? The game got approved by a showcase at Max West this year. That's really good news. Congrats. Thank you. Um, so what's the problem then? I haven't confirmed my attendance to the organization. Why? Confirm it fast. Before they give you a spot to another indie. I'm not sure about it. What's stopping you? Cost? The booth is free for indies. That's good then. And the events, even in Seattle. You don't have time to spend anything on travel or accommodation. It's a golden ticket. But I'm not that confident. You passed the selection process, right? That should be enough validation to assure you of game's quality, if I'm not mistaken. The judges are usually prolific people in the industry, and also senior journalists. I know, but I told you about my game, right? It's pretty non-traditional, and thousands of people will be visiting Maxed, expecting full metal conflict and other bigger games. Every game has its own market, you know? And you'll be in the indie area. People will know what to expect there. Gamers aren't stupid. What if some haters visit the booth? What if they don't like my game and say bad? Oh my god. Well, duh, some people ain't gonna like your game, bruh. There's probably people playing this game right now and don't like it. Like, bruh, some people ain't gonna like the same game. What about me? That's not gonna happen. It's an expo, not the internet. People are way nicer in real life. Even after all that, I'm still be there by myself the whole event. That's the only problem, yeah. Me not many people is already scary enough. Doing it for 4 days straight? Showing my baby to the public? I just can't imagine the horror. Okay. I'm just gonna type on my phone now. You know what? Huh? So far, my schedule's pretty empty right now. Things stay this way until Max. I'll come with you. Ah! No, you don't have to do that. Even if you're free then, you shouldn't waste your time on me. Relax or something. Nah, there's no bother. I'll be going to the event anyway. Might as well come with an expeditionary badge. What about your company's booth? Don't worry about it. There are hundreds of us. I could just ask my lead to skip this year. But, I'm coming with you, whether you like it or not. Oh, okay. Good. Now, what do you want to show the game on? I have a laptop and a smartphone. Is an Expo build ready? Expo build? You're not planning to showcase the full version, right? That's the plan. Don't. I can give you the guidelines on what to have for the Expo build. Do you have the game with you now? It's on my phone. I can see the build now if you want. Do so. Okay. Got it. Now let's see. What if we coming in? What the heck? Rachel. Hello, Miss Rachel. Hi, Jay. Bro, I'm trying to hear about this game news right now, so you better make this quick, Rachel. What's wrong? The freak? Huh? Nothing. I just been practicing all day and I'm pretty tired. Are you having a concert soon? Don't tell anyone. It'll be announced tomorrow. But I'm going to perform at Couchella next week. They're still adding new performers? Yeah, you might say that those announced this late are backups. Oh. But it's still the biggest festival in the country. I think it's to celebrate with a special drink. Something sweet. What do you want to order? A sweet hot chocolate. How the freak do I make a hot chocolate sweet? Maybe it's coffee, honey. Honey? I don't know, let's try this. Honey coffee. I don't know. Let's see if she like it, dude. Here's your order. Thank you. But this isn't anything like what I ordered. I'm sorry for the mistake. It's okay. I'm pretty adventurous from my food and drinks anyway. Please don't hesitate to call me if you need anything else. Thanks. Other than the instruction on a loading screen, try putting a time limit on how long they can play. Why? Wouldn't that break their immersion? Probably, but in case there's a good reaction to it, you might have people lined up to play a game. Don't want to make them wait too long. That makes sense. If you don't want to put a time limit on it, try ending the demo with a cliffhanger. That should get people's attention. Noted. Feel free coming in. Dad! Oh shoot, Pop's here. What are you doing here? After what you did at the studio this evening, I was worried I couldn't find you anywhere around the studio, so I thought you'd be here. But we cannot just limit ourselves to this place. And now you're causing another ruckus. We're sorry, Jay. We didn't mean to cause you any problems. You are sorry. I don't have anything to be sorry for. Well, anyways, I better order something. What are you having? What would you recommend? Might I suggest a Spanish Sahara? Oh, what is that? It's basically hot chocolate with milk and ginger. Sounds delicious. I'll take a Spanish Sahara. Milk and ginger. What if we get ginger? Alright, chocolate, milk, and ginger. Interesting. A Spanish Sahara. Your drink is ready, sir. Wow, so good. My. This is amazing. Glad you like it. Dad. Yes? Please just go home after you finish your drink. Not until you leave that good-for-nothing pervert. I need him. He's going to help me become more successful. I know Morris. He is not a good person. The industry has changed, Dad. It's not like 20 years ago. Besides, since you left, he's been growing his brand, making his name, managing a lot of stars so they become superstars. I still have my informants in the industry. He hasn't changed much. And if he has, it wasn't for the better. You're just being paranoid. First you were afraid of how my fans would treat me. Now you're afraid of the industry too. What's next? You lock me in the house because you're afraid of the air I'm breathing? You're just too young to understand. Then make me understand. Because this is definitely not helping. There are better ways. Didn't you learn anything from Mom? You were together for almost 15 years, but you learned nothing. Not even how to talk to your own daughter. Rachel, I'm sorry, but I'm trying, okay? Try harder. Because right now, you're not helping anyone. Not me, not you, no one. I know, but give me a chance. You know what? It will take time for me to learn, but I am learning. Or, I could return to the industry. I could try to be a manager. Are you out of your mind? You've been out of touch for so long. I told you I have informants there. I'm not that out of touch. Of course, there are things I need to figure out. But it doesn't work that way, Dad. You know that. Going from a girl band to a solo career won't be easy. If I take things slow, I'll lose all my momentum. If you don't want me to be your manager, can you at least choose someone other than Morris? I don't think so. Mr. Lester's at the height of his career now. He's my best chance right now. Don't be too paranoid, okay? I made my decision. Now please go home. Relax. And don't ever come to the studio again. I'm going back there. And good practice for the festival is only a few days away. And it's a big chance to boost my preference as a solo artist. When are you going to be home? I don't know. I'll be staying at the hotel the lobby provided. But that's... See you, Dad. Wait, Rachel. No, Rachel! It's painful. No! Excuse me for a moment, Jay. I'm sorry about what just happened. You don't have to apologize. Yeah, we were busy minding our own business anyway. What? You didn't hear that argument, Myrtle? Of course I heard them. I just choose to ignore most of it. It's none of my business, is it? Hey. Shout out to Myrtle, just like me for real. Bro, I be listening to everything, bro. Like, I'm here for the drama. I'm just like, I was gonna be saying that. That's amazing. What's so amazing about that? I don't think I can do that. Dividing and focusing my attention so completely, especially when there's an argument like that. Are you saying you were listening to my advice and you were focusing on them instead? No, I was listening. I made notes. See? You didn't even realize that you're capable of focusing your attention. Now that you mention it, it happens naturally, I guess. Being born into a big family is useful, after all. Because sometimes we don't even realize what we're capable of doing. By the way, you want to head back now? Yeah, it's pretty late. Yo, Jay, we're leaving. Hope you have a good time. Thanks for the drinks as usual. Please take care on your way home. Hmm, I guess that's all for tonight. Uh, oh, he's back. Oh, you're back, Mr. Henry. Are you alright, sir? Yeah. Sir? Oh, yes. Please don't worry about me. I honestly this might be the first night we have not seen Freya. Did you manage to catch up with Miss Rachel? No, I lost her. I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm sure she's alright. Hope you're right. By the way, pardon me for asking. Yes? Throughout your arguments with Miss Rachel, something kept bugging me. What's that? Why'd you leave the music industry? Huh. Now that's a trip down memory lane. You have to tell me if it makes you uncomfortable. No, it's fine. I looked around 20 years ago. Just as we were welcoming the beginning of the new millennium, it was a great time for girl bands, you know? They were huge in the 90s, and they were still enjoying the leftover sensation of the past decade. I met my wife while working. She worked for a record label. That's how we met. I decided to get married and settle down. We sipped this tea. I wanted a peaceful life. You didn't find peace managing girl bands? Oh gosh, no. The politics, the dark side of the industry, none of it is good. But what hit me the hardest was the fans. Toxic fans are the worst. The teenage girls especially, they were crazy about their idols. To the point where they started doing really unimaginable things. Like what? Spending all their money trying to copy the superstars' lifestyle, abandoning their responsibilities, their families. And the men, they were even worse. They sexualized the girls in every way you could possibly imagine. Edited photos, stalking, outright sexual. Wow. The thing is that stuff still happens to this day, bro. Like, people are weird. It was before the internet, mind you. I mean, the internet existed, but it wasn't as mainstream as it is now. I wasn't even the target of the abuse, but it haunted me. It was everywhere. Don't talk to me about peace. I couldn't sleep back then. Not getting enough sleep is dangerous for cats. What do you do for a living now? After we got married, my wife and I opened a record store. It's not big, but we got a very audience. We're niche, but they love us for that. It's more than happy for our little family. You say you're still in touch with your friends in the music industry. They visit my place from time to time, and we all meet up at least once a year. Usually it's at my place. Gosh, look at the time. Let's go home too. Are you gonna be all right by yourself? Don't worry about me. I'm an old cat. We're stronger than most people think. See you later, Jay. And sorry for bringing our fight to your place. Don't worry about it. All right then. Goodbye. All right, man. I'll see you. I guess we can close down for tonight. Oh, snap. Thursday, October 1st, 2020. Let's see. Rachel Florence confirmed to perform at Couchella 2020. Gil Nyman and, oh my gosh, these names, to collaborate for a new IP. Couchella organization reminds parents not to allow their children to attend unsupervised. Alright, we're going to end it there, man. Hope y'all enjoyed. But anyways, thank y'all for watching. This is Jay's. I love y'all, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.